Did you just start coming out here?
No, I'm on Red Top Mountain.
Okay. Yeah, I've been fishing this exact spot for 25 years. And I started putting in at Red Top. And me and my son, he was only like 6, and we'd put my boat on the roof of a Saturn.
Wow. Now, I got a little canoe. I put a little outrigger on it so it won't tip over.
Yeah.
You know, trolling motor.
Yeah. Sir, I don't know if you believe in God or not, but I was hit right there by a bass boat going full speed on October 4th, 2022.
Wow.
And I saw it start up over there. I'd been praying to God to show me His power, and I saw the bass boat start up over there. And then I was right here. I just caught a fish, and the next thing you know, I hear it got really loud, blocking the sun, and I was next. So I just turned my back and I headed for the bottom.
Wow.
And I could feel the bass boat smashing me down in the water, and I felt a fishing pole I had right here smack. It whipped my back. My spine was scraped, and long story short, all of a sudden, I envisioned a heavy test rope or fishing line pulling me out of the water. I felt tingling in my gut, like an itch being scratched. I felt my fingertips and toes tingling. I popped my head out of the water. The dude staring at me saying, "Were you hollering?" I said, "Man, I was hollering at the top of my lungs." He had a fishing hook stuck in his hand, and he thought I was going to beat him up. But he just said, "What'd you lose?" I said, "I lost the fishing pole, cell phone." He handed me a $100 bill, a new rod and reel. I went and caught fish for 8 days in a row with my new rod and reel. But I tell you, I've been on fire for God 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, ever since, and it's getting worse. Or better, whichever way you want to look at it. Some people would say it's getting worse, but I'm telling you, I survived cancer twice in the last year. I used to have a 3-man canoe out here. I had a 96 Tacoma. I was getting ready to drive to Ohio, and I smashed into the back of a car at 575 and 120. That was a year ago, almost a year ago now, and God said, "You're not driving that truck to Ohio." So all these things have happened to me, and the 4 things like that have happened to me in the last, it's going on 2 years now, but I can't deny it. I just can't deny it, and God bless you, sir. I appreciate you opening yourself up to the Word here, because that's all I want to talk about. Man, it's a beautiful thing, man. I used to be my dad used to say, "I'm not a joiner." Well, and he used to mock God, and so I started doing things like food pantry and things like that were completely foreign to me, and jumped into the middle of it. And I tell you, it's just like right now talking to you. When you do this type of thing, you see the goosebumps on me? I'm like a porcupine, man. I'm like a porcupine. When you do this kind of stuff, the love of God pours down on you, just like it is on me right now, man. It's Thank you, sir. My name's Mike. I'll see you out. If you come out here, you'll see me out here every day.
You might see me outside some much as I can. But yeah, but I can't sit in the sun like that. I've had about 4 cancer surgeries on my face.
Oh yeah, well of course I've been to a dermatologist since because I had bladder cancer healed and I had colon cancer healed. I go to the dermatologist, he says, "You're good to go." One of them says, "You better watch yourself." The other one says, "Man, it looks to me like you're cut out for it." So, yeah.
I go every 6 months and he's always cutting, spraying.
I don't know, man. Well, the first time I went, he said, "You better watch yourself." I said, "Ah." And then I just went about a month ago. He says, "You're good to go, man." I said, "Yeah, but I need to be careful." He goes, "No," he didn't say that. I said, he goes, "Nah." I don't know, man. It's complete. I moved here from Florida 40 years ago, and man, down it's just this is completely tame compared to Florida sunshine. But famous last words. Well, God bless you, sir. I'll see you around. All right.